for the ancient people experiencing this, they're seeing that Earth is in the east point of the galaxy. And so they are able to see some things in their sky from what it sounds like. And once the atmosphere was established, then they were able to see the stars. So it says, out of the ground the Lord God made to spring up every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. So I said that the garden was our solar system. And so the trees that they're talking about in this context are actually the other planets in the solar system. The planets themselves are like the trunks of the tree, and then the moons of these planets are the fruit. And the tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So we have two distinct planets that they have mentioned here in verse 9. Verse 10, a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and it divided and became 4 rivers. This is a reference again. Eden is the galaxy, and our galaxy has a black hole in the center of it, and they're calling this black hole the river. I believe it's called a river just due to it has a current, if you will. And the Milky Way galaxy does have 4 primary arms. I forget what we call them now, the Sagittarius arm, the Norma something, the Orion something, and I forget the last one. But here, back then, they called the arms the Pishon, the Gihon, the Tigris, and the Euphrates. And they're even able to say, hey, we can see the arms of the Milky Way. They're trying to tell you in verse 11 and 12 and 13 that they're able to see the arms of the Milky Way here. And we can still from Earth see the arms of the Milky Way. Multiple arms, at least 2 or 3. Verse 15, the Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. So the way that